When narcissists perceive you as being too powerful to control, narcissists have a grandiose sense of self-importance, believing that they are superior to others in every way possible. They view themselves as smarter, stronger, more wealthy, and more charming, and they often claim to have achieved greater success. At times, they may present themselves as victims, but this is merely a tactic to gain attention. They crave admiration and strive to impress others with their humility before revealing their true magnificence. It is crucial to be aware of the potential for falling into the wall of their source of supply and to guard against it. Narcissists require constant attention to avoid falling into despair, helplessness, and depression. Narcissists are aware that they are not who they claim to be, and they recognize that they are in essence liar. When faced with a situation that challenges their false self, they tend to avoid it. However, if this proves to be impossible, they will resort to other means of proving themselves to you and the world. The concern arises when they are unable to control you or your environment. This can lead to a negative outcome for everyone involved. Before moving on, I'd like to request that you share this video with your friends and family to help grow this channel. If you haven't already, please consider turning on notification and subscribing to our channel to be informed of new video uploads. Thank you, and let's continue. Firstly, they display careless behavior. Initially, they may act confused in order to give the impression of being difficult to deceive. This person may not be aware of the reason for your frustration or disappointment and may be defensive if questioned about their motives or sincerity. They may not understand the magnitude of the problem or the impact of their actions on others. In an effort to avoid acknowledging the real issue, they may behave foolishly. And the second is they may claim that you have wronged or offended them. Narcissists may feel aggrieved if you choose to stop allowing them to manipulate your thoughts and perception. You can assert your independence by discontinuing any financial or emotional support. Regardless of their behavior, they will always portray themselves as innocent and misunderstood. The phrase, "No, that's not what I said," is common in their vocabulary along with a string on the denials. They may express confusion about why you are upset and claim to be unrecognized. They may also dismiss your concerns by saying you are too sensitive. They may invent stories in which you are portrayed as the villain. In order to evoke sympathy, they may create scenarios where you are cast as the antagonist. And the third point is that they may rally others against you. Narcissists may try to manipulate others' opinion of them when they feel powerless to change them. They may act deceitfully and engage in this behavior behind your back. Do not underestimate the influence of a narcissistic individual, as they may use this to sway others' attitudes towards you. It is clear that they have been undermining faith in the system for some time now. Don't be surprised if someone who was once friendly becomes hostile, or if a stranger starts looking at you in a strange way. The narcissist may have spread numerous lies about you to these individuals. Exposing the truth about narcissistic individuals can be a threat to their fragile ego, and they may spend years trying to make it appear as if you are similar to them. And the fourth point is that anger, resentment, and subcentered behavior. When a narcissist realizes they have lost control over you, they will do anything to undermine your self-esteem and perception of them. They will cause as much harm as possible and will not gracefully end a friendship or relationship. Conflicts and hostility are likely to arise. The narcissist will blame you for the resulting chaos and seek to make you feel guilty. Their sense of self-importance may be exaggerated, but it is important to recognize the courage it takes to stand up to such behavior. Setting boundaries and standards is a brave act. And the fifth point is that they will turn to social media. A lack of empathy and action toward resolving a conflict is a sign of immaturity and a possible indicator of narcissistic traits. Instead of facing the problem head-on, they may turn to investigate your online connections to determine their next move. They are always looking for ways to use your information against you. And the next point is false justifications. Narcissists lack the emotional intelligence to understand others' perspectives and are morally bankrupt. Unable to distinguish right from wrong, their sense of entitlement extends to all aspects of their lives, but it's important to be cautious and not trust them easily. They apologize, are often insincere, and their behavior may not change permanently. They may regret their action, but as soon as they feel back in control, they may revert to their old ways. They will move on to someone else if they do not successfully manipulate and control you. Narcissists need a source of supply for their ego, and if you are no longer fulfilling this need, they will look for someone else who will. This can be a lengthy process, but ultimately it's a positive outcome for you as you will no longer be the target of their exploitation. It is important to remember that the narcissistic individual lack empathy and may continue to harm others without remorse. It is also important to understand that their apologies and promises of change may be insincere and should not be trusted. In conclusion, if you found this information helpful, please consider sharing it with others and subscribing to our channel for more information on the topic. Thank you for watching.
So let's summarize today's video. Do you know someone who seems to think they are better than everyone else and always need to be in control? That person might be a narcissist. A narcissist thinks they are the best at everything and always need to be the center of attention. They like to pretend to be important and successful, but if you are not giving them the attention they want, they might start to act in some not so nice ways. First, they might act careless and not understand why you are upset with them. Then they might claim you are wrong them and try to make you feel bad. They might also try to get other people to dislike you by spreading lies about you. If you stand up to a narcissist, they might get angry and resentful. They might also turn to social media to try and find dirt on you, and even if they apologize, it might not be sincere and they might still try to control you. The good news is, if a narcissist can't control you, they'll move on to someone else. So remember, a narcissist lacks empathy and may continue to harm others without feeling sorry. And their apologies might not be real, so it's important to be careful and protect yourself. I hope this video helped you learn more about narcissists and how to deal with them. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family so they can learn too. And don't forget to turn on notifications and subscribe to our channel so you never miss a new video. Thanks for watching.